So we want to feed these cows. It's early morning, that's when we feed them. Yeah, these are the Frisian. We have a lot of cows. We have Frisia and Jersey and others. So I want to feed them. You see it's dry. But now I have to go to these other ones. And first of all, clear these. You see these ones? When you're feeding cows, you have to remove the one that was there before. And then you put fresh ones. Because now when it's a mix with this one, they refused. They won't eat it. And also this one is not good. So let me remove these ones. So I have to remove these ones that has decayed. When the mixes the fresh one, you still smell this, which they don't like, and then keep leaving others, so that will be wastage. So you better also make sure it's clean. You know, this one is an investment, so you have to put effort. I'm done. It's now clean. So now it will consume more of it. This is the section for a newly born calf. It has to stay in a raised part, so it will be eating from here. Then after it becomes big for that, because now they become heavy, so they come down here and they eat from here. Then after they become bigger, they are not fitting this position, they come here. But they become again bigger, then they are not fitting here because they grow big. We bring them to this main one. So this one is the nursery, and this one a little. This one is like middle school, then high school or university. That's how they keep graduating. And this is the water area. We also clean this one. We feed fresh water. Let me now clean this part. Let me press. But the cows will keep sniffing it. And the cows become so curious and they keep sniffing. Let me press it here. Yeah. so that I can chase them away. This is what I'm removing. This one is manure. Now I have to get out. You see, this is what I'm removing. It has to be clean, like this one. It doesn't like it. This one. So I'm throwing them in the bananas. I'm done. So let me show you how I was throwing them. And this one is covered, it doesn't trim here. Here it is. The cow. This one is a hay. So throw them there. We mix with the cow dung and become good manure to be used in the farm. Yeah. And last time I didn't show you the cow mattress. This is the cow mattress. This one. It's very hard, but very soft. Now they are waiting for the feed. They know this is the time. Very curious. One has to come here, so they are fighting over there. The fodder. So one will eat at this point, but they are fighting for that spot. This one eats from this point, but it is going there. It's supposed to come here. Still fighting for that spot. So that's why it will be chased away from there by the rest. So we have fed them, and this whitish part is a bran and maize jam mixed with calcium. Here it is, this one. So you mix it with the Napier grass, they consume. So I never had someone to film me, so I fed them. You can see they are now eating after clearing. the bad ones. See, they are enjoying. Is this breakfast for them? Breakfast. And here I'll have to wash this one. Then I put fresh. So this one eats alone from here, and these two eats from here, the big one. So like I told you, we mix with maize jam and maize bran and calcium. We mix with this one. This is the calcium. You put a little bit in the maize jam, then you put on top of the fodder, and they love it so much. It improves milk production, and calcium give it strong bones. If you don't give these cows calcium, they get weak legs, and after they give birth, they get weak and they are unable to stand up. So this one is shouting because, or it's moving. You see, it has not started eating. It wants that maize jam. It is made from maize and wheat. They keep eating. You see, the reason why this one was moving is because there's no maize jam. This white one, and you put 1 spoon of calcium, like the one I showed you in a small sachet or sachet. So now it's not making the noise. You see, now they're enjoying this. It increases milk production. So if you are doing dairy farming, you put the Napier grass. Mostly Napier grass is the most productive, or you can put maize stalks or grass, the normal grass like these ones. And now after you mix with the maize jam and calcium, you can see there's a more whiter one, this part. Now there's the calcium and the maize jam. Only 1 spoon, but for this one they will eat 2. 1 spoon for every cow. This one. Hey. Here there was Napier grass like this one. It was cut. You can think it's dry. It's only that it has not sprouted. It was just cut a few days ago. It's not dry. It's only that it has not sprouted like this. It will sprout like this one. Then it will go. Let me go close. After it, it may look like it's dry. Then it will sprout. Come to this level. I'm sure maybe somebody has never seen how Napier grass grows. So Napier grass, you cut it, sprout, you cut again. You don't uproot. Then it will come to this level, and now this one is like the 1.5 months. This one. So you cut it after 3 months when it is tall enough. When you cut like this, it won't be enough for the cows. So you have to let it go to the higher level to be taller. Let me take you to one that it's tall, and you see the level. So it starts from that one, then this one. So this one is like 2 weeks old, 1.5 months. Or how many days are those? 45. This one is a perimeter wall. This one is maize. It's yet. So this one is, we have a few months, but we plant mostly this maize in this area, not only for the maize. But for this is the most important, believe it or not, the fodder for the cows. Imagine we sometimes even cut together with this maize. It's very beneficial to the cows. I know somebody will say, hey, you're wasting maize. No. The cow will produce the milk and it will be even more profitable than this, selling this one. Now this one is at 3 months or 3.5 around there. This one is newly planted, so you cut it at this level so that it produces enough amount of feed for the cows. You can see the difference between this and this. This one is also around 1 month, this one 3 months. Yeah, all this maize, all this, a lot. Not like, no, it's not too much because they have started here because most of the land has been occupied by tea. Most of it will be cut. Like you see this one, we cannot wait for this maize to mature, then dry, then we cut the fodder, because the maize is more beneficial to the cows, or it has more proteins for the cows, which is the main component for the milk. When it is green, when it's dry, even the cows do not like it because it's so dry. So what we do, we cut, including this one, the maize. You not wait for it to mature. Like this maize is at the stage where you press and it produces milk. That's the stage where you cut all of it. You go to the shaft cutter. I've shown you about the shaft cutter, and if you have not seen, I'll link a video in the comment section, because now I cannot attach 2 videos at the top, so I will attach the link there, or you can go back to my videos and see how we cut the fodder. So all this will be cleared, it is cut, or it is stored in silos or silo bags, or we can also do it in stages. So maybe the first week we cut this small section, then the other one, and we proceed until all of it is cleared. And the cows produce enough milk, and we sell. You know the reason as to why we don't wait for the maize. Like for this maize, okay, some can wait and you sell it as green maize, the one that is we go to roast it, or it's boiled, or it's eaten as the fresh. They call it green maize, or the fresh ones. So you can wait then sell this when this one is yet to dry, and you cut now the maize plant, or you can include all of it. So sometimes we wait, sometimes we don't, but the reason is why we don't wait most of the times. This one, it can be sold and maybe 3 for 50 Kenya shillings. But you see the maize, oh no, sorry, for the milk, it's 50 Kenya shillings for 1 liter. And let me tell you, when the cows eat this, they produce a lot of milk, because at this stage it's very high in protein. That is for the plant. I know someone will say, hey, I know the maize is carbohydrates, but the maize plant has protein for the cows. So let's go. So this road heads all the way to another road that heads to Thika town. When you go this way, you head to our main town here called Kangare, which also connects to the Aberdare forest, or the Aberdare regions, the upper Aberdare. And here, this is the road reserve, and most people plant Napier grass. I wanted to show you. We utilize every open space to plant Napier grass, because dairy farming is very common here. You can see there is also Napier grass on that side, but I want to go up to that. But you can see this one, and also this one, but it has been cut. So in front of your land, that's why you plant. You don't go to another person's land and on their road reserve you plant Napier grass. This one is ready for cutting. It's a trim ends. This one, you see how tall it is. It's even taller than me. You can compare. And I'm 5'9". 5'9" tall. So I was telling you, at the end of your land or at the road where you are, where your land comes like this, you understand, you can plant whatever you want. That's the rule of Kenya, or the unwritten rule. So you cannot go to another person. So like for this side I plant here, no, you have to get permission from the owner who owns that land. So everybody plants at the road reserve of their land. We utilize to plant Napier grass. You can see this one is the road. This one is the road reserve here, where you see this small maize, and you go that way. Then the owner of this one will plant here, and ours at this point. That's the boundary, and another person has planted again Napier grass. So you utilize every open space, because like let's say 80% of our lands is occupied by tea leaves. So we utilize to make sure the animals has enough food. So that one is buying milk from the farmers and take it to the dairy or the cooling point. This is the gate. So let me cut and I'll get in, then I'll continue in another section. That's how the shaft cutter operates, but I have a full video of it. So these ones have eaten, they have remained in some. Also this one is yet to finish. So I want them to finish eating, then I'll do the cleaning in here. And you can see the dung is a bit, it has collected a lot. So I'll do the cleaning. You see I put water. But the problem is I do not have someone to film me. You can see how the shaft cutter is making, or you can hear how it's making noise. It's very noisy because it operates using a generator. Yeah, so let me wait for them to finish, then I'll come do the cleaning. You can see this one that destroyed, or it uses it defecates, that's the word, on this side instead of that side. So it comes here, so we'll collect it from here. This one is good. Like I told you, this is the mattress. This one is a cow mattress. We don't sleep like on the foam mattress like the human beings, because the cow is heavy. So this one needs cleaning. So I use a tool on this one. It's called a squeegee. Then I'll push like that. So let me press the camera somewhere. Let me wait for the shaft cutter to finish so that I can be more audible. So I'm cleaning the cow shed. This is how we clean it. cows are done eating, I cleaned, though you cannot clean it completely because they will still defecate, they will add more. So you just remove the excess. So it's now a matter of resting. Then we wait for them to produce the milk in the evening. So that's how we do. But this one is done eating, it's here. Right here has come to rest. Even these ones, they are resting, they have eaten, though they have remained with some, but this one they will not eat. This one we will have to remove and throw in the bananas here so it can produce compost. See, even this one, now they will rest until the evening, until around 3 p.m. and you can see this one has a tag. It's 02564 CFG. CFG what? CICG. No, CICG 02564. So the reason for putting tags is for identification. Let's say you are counting days for the AI or artificial insemination. Now you use that number, you write that number. You don't have to keep marking them by how they look, because you see sometimes it may be difficult differentiating this one, the other one, and this one, because they are all fresh and they have black and white marks. Instead of saying the one that has this one has a Kenyan map. Let it look like this in front, and you see. You see, it has a Kenyan map on top. Wow, that's funny. So instead of marking them with how they look, you use that identification number. Even this one has a Kenyan map. Look, it looks like Kenyan map. Even the other one, even all of them. So this one are yet to be to reach the stage of milking. They are just big calves or heifers. So I'm done with feeding the cows. We wait until the evening, and then there will be milk, the fodder is ready, and then we also feed them in the evening, just like the half of what they ate in the morning. Here it is, it's just resting. And if maybe you are starting dairy farming, if you want to know a cow has a good ability to produce milk, you look at the shape of the cow. It has to produce like a V shape from the head until the back, like that. It has to be like a V. And the bones, these bones here, let me show you with this one that is close. So you check the shape. These bones has to be visible. You see these bones. This one, although it has been hurt somewhere there, I don't know what happened there. Maybe it scratched itself on the shed. So these bones has to be, it doesn't have to be fat. If it's fat and you can't see the bones for the ribs and the backbone, not the back leg bone. You know, so when I say the backbone, you think it's the back, and the backbone is this one, this line here. You see this part, this is the backbone. So these bones, I think they are I don't know the exact name. They have to be very visible. You see, even those ones, they are visible there, and also here. So that's how you know a cow is good in milk production. So don't go for the fat ones, and the fat ones are for the bulls, because they are now being raised for meat production, purpose-free for meat production. So that's it. Let's meet in the next section as I head towards editing this video. I'm almost finishing the video. By the way, in our region we have tapped water. You see, So the pressure right now is not much. Sometimes we close it from there because sometimes it leaks from here. So we use the T tap. We call it T. And for people familiar with plumbing, they know. So we close it from there, from the main pipe going that way, and now it comes here. And that's the water meter. The evening fodder is ready. Now we just wait in the evening and repeat the process that I did in the morning. So for the 2 cows, they eat 2 of these. The one that is bigger, that was the one that's being milked, it eats 1.5, and then the calves each eat 1 or 1.5 for the 3 of them. So that's how we measure. You have to measure, and a cow should eat depending on the amount of milk it's producing. So I'm giving this information maybe for somebody that may be wanting to start dairy farming, you want to start raising cows for milk production or even for meat. You can follow my manual or my video. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. Today has been cold. Right now it's a bit sunny. This is our sunny day. Can't imagine. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.